Gentle, mystical music begins, soft and atmospheric. Hello, and welcome back. Today, we're delving into the heart of a transformed world, exploring the journey of Lyra, the weaver of silence and truth, in her profound evolution after the collapse. Before the world shattered, Lyra was a silent weaver, a member of a secretive mystic order. They didn't worship gods or preach dogmas. They observed. They saw the universe as a vast cosmic tapestry, and their sacred duty was to discern the patterns of fate woven within it. Through quiet rituals, they would gently nudge the threads of destiny, guiding events toward harmony. Lyra was a prodigy. Her connection to these threads was intuitive, almost instinctual. She felt the discord rising long before the symphony hall descended into chaos, but her subtle attempts to avert disaster were overwhelmed. The cataclysmic fusion of Finn and Anon didn't just break reality. It tore her entire spiritual understanding to shreds. The tapestry she knew was now a mangled, impossible knot. From these ruins, a new philosophy was born. In the post-world, surrounded by living architecture and coral spiders, Lyra's mysticism transformed. She realized the universe wasn't just a tapestry to be silently observed, but a dynamic song to be heard, felt, and harmonized with. This is the core of her new teaching, the divine resonance. She teaches that Finn, the new, godlike being at the center of their reality, isn't a distant entity to be prayed to. He is the sum of their world. His will, his emotions, his healing power, it all resonates as a constant cosmic frequency. Her followers, now known as the Resonant, practice a form of deep, active listening. They don't just seek silence. They listen to the very pulse of the city, the hum of the geomancer golems, the vibrations of the living structures. Through this, they can sense the city's health, anticipate conflicts, and even assist in its repair. They've learned to use sound not for chaos or rigid control, but for healing. Using their voices or specially tuned instruments, they create harmonic chords that soothe emotional turmoil and accelerate growth, acting as the city's spiritual healers. The central ritual of the Resonant is the harmonic tempering. When a part of the city is threatened by imbalance or conflict, they gather. Forming a circle, they listen deeply to find the unique harmonic chord of that specific location. Then, in unison, they project this sound into the affected area. It's a spiritual balm, a collaboration with the divine song of Finn, reinforcing the cosmic knot and restoring balance. This ritual is a beautiful testament to Lyra's new wisdom. Their power lies not in control, but in harmonious participation with the divine. The universe is a symphony, and they are its dedicated choir. But Lyra's role extends beyond leading her followers. She has become Finn's spiritual interpreter. He is a being of immense entropic, destructive energy, trapped in a state of chaotic creation. Lyra, with her ability to perceive the intangible threads of existence, is uniquely equipped to help him. She doesn't use science. She uses a mystical, intuitive framework he can understand. She explains his state as a cosmic knot, where the threads of destruction have been twisted into a forced creation. To untangle it, he must learn to see and manipulate his own threads, not just sever them. The ruined city, she tells him, is his new loom. In every thought, every feeling, is a new thread being woven into it. Her communication with him isn't merely verbal. It's a synesthetic, multi-layered experience. She pulls Finn into her mind, sharing her visions of the impossible geometries and the echo of entropy. This allows him to see his power not as a personal failure, but as a tangible cosmic event. She also uses Mosi, the empathetic creature Finn created, as an intermediary. Through Mosi, Finn can feel the consequences of his actions, the pain of his uncontrolled urges, and the joy of his creative acts. Finally, Lyra provides practical guidance. She teaches Finn a form of meditation focused on the silent hum of his own essence, helping him modulate his energy and focus his will. She reframes his destructive nature using the metaphor of a gardener. A gardener doesn't just plant, they also prune. Entropy, she explains, can be a purposeful act of ending things that no longer serve the whole. This transforms his destructive impulse from a curse into a healthy, necessary part of the creative cycle. Through Lyra's guidance, Finn is slowly learning to become an active participant in his own paradoxical journey, balancing his entropic core with his incredible creative potential. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into Lyra's story. It's a powerful narrative about finding new purpose in the face of impossible change. If you enjoyed this exploration, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more stories from this incredible world. See you next time.